the pit
Someone's requesting
roast.
you turn the music down on the game and increase the mic music, but maybe we just need to sit closer to the mic. No, it's a bit
Right. Hey, Keanu. This is Papa, my brother.
What's going on, CP?
This is the CP and the KP on the mic.
Someone's feet smell.
It's not mine. I'm wearing shoes. And I had shit.
Could be my feet. I don't know, people have taken their shoes and socks off. It's probably that. You're good, Jess. So you're looking at your feet. I'm always watching the Jazz. It's just Odin.
Shout out to me boy Nick Rome.
Let me know how it sounds now, Odin. Let us know.
Alright,
It's been changed. So.
3 stocks each. Peach making the plays
Yeah,
of the turnip.
pretty even game. From most of these matchups, DatG can do it, but it's a bit of a ride. It's a bit of a mental game. So pretty good matchup. It's just, can Brody play as solid as he usually plays?
Mario can
And is Mario like,
those turnips, can't he?
is DatG gonna autopilot or is he gonna play smart? And if you play smart like this, then you're gonna see a pretty good set from DatG.
Doc Mario.
And coming off his last set, that's good stuff. He's making the losers bracket,
He's making the run.
I believe.
Well, he beat me. Which is fine. Alright, we got Peach on a very high percentage. She living.
Odin says, quality commentary. Yeah, everybody else is taking their shoes and socks off. I'm always watching Jazz. That's how it goes. That's how it goes when we don't have any sponsors or any funding or really know how to do this professionally at all. It's kind of awkward sometimes speaking into a microphone. So I'm like, I can't really hear anyone. I prefer to like watch the chat. Last week I did it and didn't watch the chat, and I'm like, I like interacting with people and talking to people and knowing if they like want to know something about the game.
Shout out to me boy Odin and Noah. 2 top lads. Fran should've
Yeah, I mean
shouldn't be
we could talk
talking
about the
shit.
game like hell a lot, but it gets boring after a while. And I think people would be like,
Right.
but if we're like
Mario's
interested
on a
in
very
talking
high
about life
percentage.
stories, we'd be like, oh, that's kind of interesting. This guy's funny.
But he has got the ground coverage.
That's something, yeah.
Beating up his Peach, which is, Peach versus Mario. Having some relationship problems here.
It's actually just living here. Doesn't mean it's a ledge. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the technical terms for it are. There's definitely terms.
Turnips.
Because I do it in sports as well. Like they talk about sports. and
Ooh,
then
that
they'll
cape to the
talk
turnip.
about like the player or like the history of the team.
Yeah.
Or
Right.
what they think
Peach
about
gonna
like the
smack
next
Mario
two
up with those
people coming
turnips.
up. etc.
Mario with the great shield. Both looking to get that hit in. Very high percentages from both players. Peach is playing very aggressive.
Hex bring that back though.
But, yeah, paid off.
Gotta be careful of those pitch grabs.
Peach is a very aggressive person sometimes.
I'm not too sure how to
Those
DI
regrets?
those grabs. I'll have to do some more research. So what do we got, chat?
See, Peach is 140%, but Peach is a very floaty person. She can literally just stay above you and rain the torment of Peach's feet.
No, that would be sick. I would love to get sponsored by like, what's a really shit brand of chips? Like Chickadees? No, they're sick,
Man,
but
you
they
talking
only
shit
have
about my
one
chips.
flavor. No, like getting sponsored by them and you'd be like, yeah, we bring you this stream, sponsored by Chickadees.
Man, Noah's gonna hate you, man. You just dissing his favorite chip.
No, I love Chickadees, but it's not Doritos or Smith's chips. Who the fuck, what else do Chickadees make? Do they just have one factory pumping out these chicken chips? They could be American, yeah, it could be imported.
Chickadees. Like, you can't go wrong with Chickadees. They're like a fucking chicken noodle that is like just crispy.
That's not what Chickadees are.
That's how I picture Chickadees in my wet dreams.
They're,
A lot of chips.
what are they? Not rice puffs. They are rice puffs? It's called, it's like, yeah.
That's what I like. That's my description.
It's the same way they do cheese and bacon balls like 3Ds.
It's like cheeses, but like
So
not.
thanks, Odin. Now we're talking about potato chips. Ballarat flavored chickadees taste like crap. It's fair enough. Sometimes you get those really small ones that are like rock hard. You almost break your teeth.
Or then you get those flavor piles. Oh,
Oh, you just get one that looks like a chip, but it's just fucking
flavor.
flavoring.
oh.
And you die
Oh.
12 times, and then you're resurrected by
Can I get some
yourself.
Craigasms in chat?
Yeah, chickadees was a really bad example, but they are like a pretty small chip brand. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Peach going in for
So
those
good
turnips.
stuff, Hex. DatG looking to bring it back.
Should probably stop spoiling.
Like those super small brands, like Jumpy's are pretty small.
Pretty sure Jumpy's are owned by a bigger brand.
Yeah, they would be.
Agreed.
Chickadees are hella lit.
Jumpies.
Shut up. Rip.
Yeah, best not be talking smack about chickadees, son. I will permaban you. Hey, that's Noah.
You watch yourself now. See him in the streets. Is that what D1 said? Yeah, I saw that. Someone like commented, man, D1 just looks like you could punch his face. And he's just like, yeah.
Chickadees though. Oh. Chickadees.
Let's go Hex. Yes, it's pretty good. So it looks like, I wonder, I'm gonna look that up tonight if I remember. Like where chickadees come from, where they're produced, and see if this is like an Australian cultural thing. Like you could get into a fight with somebody by saying chickadee is bad in a pub. Some old bloke will be like, "You what?
Noah.
I'm gonna beat you up.
Noah will beat you up. Talking
Exactly.
smack about chickadees.
See me outside. Cash me outside. How about that? Is that still a thing? Man, that's like
Memes never die. They
that's
just
like
get
the
old.
oldest person thing to say. When like a dad is like, "Yeah, boy, is that still a cool thing to say? Is that still a meme?" Like just following up the fresh meme with like, "Is that still a thing? Do children do that these days?" God damn it.
I'm living it.
Yeah, people think the original duo is Doritos and Mountain Dew, but it's actually chickadees and Mountain Dew. And now Mountain Dew, they're the same color, you know? And now Mountain Dew has their like quantum glowing bottle.
I know, right?
It doesn't actually glow, it just
It's
they
the
made,
ones
like, a
from
super-
KFC.
They made like a fluoro green bottle. It's no longer
That's
like
the one that I
see-through
showed you,
dark
isn't it?
green.
That's the one I showed you on
No,
Snapchat.
I got one from KFC too. I've had a few.
Yeah, but I Snapchat it to you. Yes.
It just looks like it would glow, but I don't know if you'll be able to find it.
Do you have Snapchat?
Because Ken's mother changed their design as well.
I use Snapchat all the time.
Anyway, let's see. Game
Only
2
with,
here.
like, people like
Hex up one game.
I only have like 10 people.
It's actually
that
looking to
Snap, but I have like 7,000.
even it out.
Just from those 10 people.
Good pressure. Oh no, no, it's none of those.
It's just a
They're like
regular
all the
can.
American ones.
Yeah.
It's the exact.
can, but it's
It's not even the can.
it's the bottle.
It's a 700ml bottle
Yeah, my bad.
from KFC, and it's just got a new plastic, maybe a new coloring in the plastic to make it look brighter.
Okay, we're
Yeah,
talking
'cause,
about food here, ladies and
Losers
gentlemen.
will always lose or lose.
But we should be talking about the game. Mario is a very high percentage at the moment, but still up a stock. Just trying to get some damage on Peach. Great shield there by
I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna chill from a match because it's a big match. Me too. Take it.
Kind of taking a hit. I've got a bit of hiccups, so bear with me. 150% here by Mario, but he living. He's trying to drop some tips on him. There's the stock there, but it's still pretty equal. 2-2. Let's go, Mario. Or turnips. Oh, nice shield there. Peach has got him some pretty high damage. They're both pretty equal at the moment, but Peach is going in with the combos. Alright. Shout out to my boy Chickadees for being crispy, chicken flavored, delicious treats. Please sponsor us. 100 and very high percentages here from both players now. One move could lead to KO. But still got 2 stocks, so it's not the end of the match yet. There goes Peach, but she's still living. Peach back down on stage, very nice for Peach. Get a second jump going. Mario is sticking around the air, staying alive. It's a very interesting fight here. Peach is a very floaty person, but then Mario can cape back the turnips and also grab them. But caping's a lot more safer. Look at Mario, he's living there at 170, there he goes. 130%, he's just going to try and look for the finisher. He's got a lot of damage on her already, but more damage does mean that she'll die to a lot more. Look at those pills go. It is raining laxatives? I don't know. What does Mario throw? Laxatives? Drugs? You know, like, no, I know they're drugs, but you know, like LSD? You're gonna go on a trip when Mario throws some drugs at you? Prescribed medicine? Because, like, it couldn't be like Panadol or something, because that'd just make you feel better. These are the real questions here, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Last stock of this game. Let's go, boys. Come on. Let's go. Alright. A lot of pill pressure. Peach does not want to drink Spike tonight, ladies and gentlemen. And there we see a lot of shielding coming off here. Peach got that ground game. The re-grab. The cape. Another cape. The up air. A lot of pills. Great pressure. Oh, there's the turnip in the air. That is game, ladies and gentlemen. That was a turnip. I don't know.